man, you'll be cleaner than a boy's house.
Why not? I'm as free as the breeze, and I do as I please. Besides, don't take nothing but a little money. Here you go, baby.
Fun-loving, you're a scholar and a gentleman.
Thank you. Say, sweet meat. Well, now, I don't mean to be dipping into y'all's business, but I've been listening to you dudes talk about women, and I want to run down a little something to you. Now, all you need to get a woman is a strong rap. Hey, what I say. Every woman in the streets wants a piece of me. They call me Sweet Peter Jeter, the broom beater, the baby maker, and the cradle shaker, the deer slayer, the bug binder, and the women's finder. I am known from the Gold Coast to the rocky shores of Maine. Fun loving is my name, and love is my game.
Love is my game.
I'm the bed tucker, the milkshaker, the record breaker, and the population maker. The humdinger, the gunslinger, and the baby bringer. I am fun loving, the hard hitter, and the polynusa getter. The judge, the sludge, the women's pet, the men's fret, and the faggot's pinup. Fun loving the trickster. I said fun loving the cherry picker, the city slicker, and the titty wicker. I ain't giving up nothing but bubble gum and hard time, and I'm fresh out of bubble gum. Oh, I'm the man who walked the water and tied the whale's tail in a knot. I taught the fish how to swim, crossed the burning sand, and shook the devil's hand. I rolled around the world on a snail carrying a sack that said, airmail. I walked 49 miles of barbed wire, and I use a cobra snake for a necktie. Yes, I'm him, the women's pimp. Women fight for my delight. I am a bad dude. Johnny Ripsaw, the devil's son-in-law. I gave a highway patrolman a speeding ticket and sold a blind man a flashlight. I am the only man in the world that knows why white milk make yellow butter. I even know where the lights go when you cut the switch on. Now, I might not be the baddest man in the world, but I'm in the top 2, and my father is getting old.
Shit, my father is getting old. You're really something.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are 7 acknowledged wonders of the world. You are about to be entertained by the 8th, the young man who has become a legend in his own time, Soulfinger, Agent 00 Soul. It's the Frankie Crocker Show.
Do it, Frankie. Do it to it.
Suck it to me, mama. Say, baby, this is an album that's bound to put more dips in your hips, more cut in your strut, and more glide in your stride. If you don't dig it, you know you've got a hole in your soul. Don't eat chicken on Sunday. Push, girl. Other cats be laughing and joking. Frankie Crocker steady taking care of business, cooking and smoking. For there is no other like this soul brother, tall, tan, young, and fly. Ow! Anytime you want me, baby, I'm your guy. Oh, young and single, and I love to mingle. Can I mingle with you, baby? Closer than whites on rice, closer than coals on ice, closer than a collar's on a dog, closer than a hammer's on a country horn. Woo! Gonna get next to you, mama.
It's time for us to face the truth and level with each other. It's time for us to face the fact that every brother ain't a brother. There are some who say to the world at large, I'm no color, I'm just a man. And there are some who say to the folks of town that black power is not their plan. But through it all, we kid ourselves and fool one another by failing to see the simple fact that every brother ain't a brother. I mean, a brother wants his people to have the things they need to survive. And a brother doesn't destroy his brother. He fights to keep him alive. A brother doesn't live off other brothers. He makes it.
You will not be able to stay home, brother. You will not be able to plug in, turn on, and cop out. You will not be able to lose yourself on Skag and skip out for beer during commercials because the revolution will not be televised. The revolution will not be televised. The revolution will not be brought to you by Xerox in 4 parts without commercial interruptions. The revolution will not show you pictures of Nixon blowing a bugle and leading a charge by John Mitchell, General Abrams, and Spyro Agnew to eat hog maws confiscated from a Harlem sanctuary. The revolution will not be televised. The revolution will not be brought to you by the Schaefer Award Theater and will not star Natalie Woods and Steve McQueen or Bullwinkle and Julia.